Will I stay or will I go now? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, will I stay or will I go now? I don't know. So welcome back. Today's going to be interesting. I've not heard from the board. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to AFC Thames with me, DoctorBenjyFM. You might be thinking, did you miss an upload earlier today? You didn't. Double upload day will be tomorrow. The light target was smashed. It was smashed a little later, so it's coming tomorrow instead. We're just moving it back a day. It'll be fine. There's lots of action to come today as well. Potter's Bar, Worcester City. And of course, the big talking point of yesterday's episode is the board will announce their decision regarding my future very, very soon. The board have eyed up. Can you believe this? The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it is. They've eyed up my under-18s manager to be the manager. Sam Davis, can't believe his luck. He's wanted at the moment by other teams as well. So, look, we'll have to wait and see what happens. I am apprehensive about today's events. And, of course, we've not played any matches since we met last time. So, let's get the games underway today then. Potter's Bar are up first, and they're a very good side. You can see from the league table, they sit in second. Currently, we sit in seventh. There's lots to do. Team eyes for this one. The 4-4-2, it says it's the 4-2-2-1-1, but we're sort of continuing what we've started in more recent episodes. Emery in goal, then Pearson, New, Holmes, Blackman, Lowe's one side, Cousin, Bradcar the other, Chingoka and Overton in the centre. We've got Hoey and Craig in the middle. It's going to be an interesting game because they're a good team and against the good sides we have not been at our best in what feels like any of those games. So this is going to be a real test for us. The boys up front have got 40 goals between them this season. I say it every episode, we need them to step up if we're going to have any chance in this game. And the problem we have with those two boys is that it has to be between them more often than not. Like the amount of goals we've seen together, the 1-2s they play up top, that's the crucial part. David Hoey and Gio Craig are having such good seasons that if I lost one of them, our season would pretty much be over. That's the risk we run at the moment. We're just playing them all the time as well. The boys are happy. Some people are unhappy. That's normal. That's Twitter, isn't it? That's how Twitter works. All right, then here we go. They are in the yellow for this one. We ourselves are in the red as hopefully, only highlight here, we can be the team to benefit from such a highlight. We've lost the ball. They're through. Ratty, who plays for them, is the top goal scorer, I think, in the league. He's a player that I've actually looked at trying to sign a few times, but his appearance fee is just too much for me as Gardner plays it into him, and he's missed a very good chance very early on. Do you know what? We're on positive. I'm actually going to start cautious today. I'm going to play with a little bit more thinking behind the decisions, hopefully, as Pearson's throwing. Now, we've seen we're quite dangerous from these. David Hoey manages to get it and play it back to Pearson, who puts the ball into Cousin Brad Carr, who shot on goal, goes just over the keeper, lets it go as that building over there is, well, that's the first time I've seen it. Blackman, long throw. It's sort of, both throw-ins today have been drilled near post, and neither have been effective. Our two defensive players have sprinted back, sort of. Ratty races forward. The amount of penalties at this level is terrifying, viewers. Michael Emery yet to save one this season. Is this the moment, Michael? Is this to be the moment? Cunningham steps up for Potter's Bar. Michael Emery beaten again. He's never mind, viewers. Never mind. That was our throw-in, that as well. I don't want to see it again, thank you. That was our throw-in, and they've broken and they've scored. Good news, by the way, I've tightened the camera, so no matter how much I jiggle the monitors and the camera now, nothing happens. It will never move. The gap has gone. But we'll remember those 4 episodes where I continually bashed the desk and the camera would move. They were good times, viewers, good times. If I don't win this, I might be sacked. So we should probably do more than we're doing. At half-time, I'll tell them to show me something else, which is a very basic thing to say, but feels absolute right now. Do you change up the system? Is the 4-4-2 still the way? I think I'm going to make the 2 wide players more attacking. I think our support of the players in front might be one of the potential issues. We'll change up the roles in central midfield as well. I want to try and get forward. I want to try and support these boys up front, and we're going to do it with a little bit more manpower. Ryan Jarvis, the more creative player. In fact, actually, I don't want a ball-winning midfielder in there. I'm going to bring him on now. Overton's having a decent game, but Jarvis is going to come in, deep line playmaker on that defensive duty. He's going to let all the other players around him fly. In fact, I'm sort of tempted to do this, you know. We'll do that. We'll see if that makes a positive impact. The fullbacks and defenders are a joke. Just looking at the average, just looking at their, not average ratings, their actual ratings, it's shocking, really. It's Pearson, though, with chance for an assist to Gio Craig. Is this the thing now, where we play it to a striker and he plays it back? Pearson, ball played all the way across. Holmes, the centre-back, is going to pick this up. I'm more concerned about a counter-attack than I was before, viewers, I'll be honest. Jarvis, though, the experience of him keeps it under control. Cousin Brad Carr flicks it on. Hoey's there, is he? No. Keeper does well. Not great. Of course, we've now narrowed off our midfielders. That I don't know what I'm watching. I've just watched the goalkeeper kick it to our central midfielder, who kicks it back to him. So, welcome everybody as he launches it forward once again. Ratty's in. That's a goal. I don't know where he's going to shoot from, but wow, he's missed 2 big chances. Again, the top goal scorer in the league. You'd expect more. We're coming off cautious. We're going to balanced. We're going to slowly ramp that up to attacking, I think. But you can see, look at the league table. Blimey, we are falling away here, viewers. They've got a free kick as well. I'm going to go attacking before it goes in. We've got half an hour. We need a goal. As Long steps up. Emery, can he keep it out? Well, doesn't even need to make a save, which is promising. I believe these boys, especially the front. I keep talking about the front two, are so key to everything here. As Emery's got it all the way back here. Plays it out to Holmes. Nice from him. It's about, can we find the gaps? Can we find the openings? As we've got to be first to that. Blackman plays it forward again. It's a bit launched, isn't it? It's a little bit hopeless. Jarvis, though, playing a little further back, picks the ball up, plays it to Craig. Him and Hoey. Hoey shot on goal. The first time we've seen them combine, and it's the first real chance we've had. 20 minutes to go. Do you make a change? I mean, if you do, what do you do? Gio Craig's not having a great game. Danny Clifton is going to come on. We'll make a change up top. We'll see if Clifton can come in and score some goals. He's a decent striker, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary. The stats for the game, by the way, look how even they are. We could potentially be doing better here, or at least be in the game a little bit more. Was their goal lucky? It was a penalty, wasn't it? So what can you say? We're going to have to go for this a bit more, aren't we, surely? Goka is going to come off. I'm going to play sort of a diamond, I guess. Gary O'Riordan on one side for cousin Brad Carr. A little bit more pace. Oh, we've made all subs. But managing France on stream, so I thought I could make more subs. I can't. Pearson, a long throw up to Turner. The keeper comes out. Blimey, gets there, though. And the ball is cleared away to Lowe's. I do feel like those throw-ins, we are a danger every single time. Lowe's, ball back in. Clifton's there. Yes, mate. Oh, it's offside, mate. No. Oh, viewers, I didn't even think he was. He looked level to me. I guess I'm wrong, because the game's given it. It's close, but it's not close enough. Clifton's actually a little bit more offside than I thought. We put it in the back of the net, but it doesn't mean anything. I'd go very attacking, but when's that ever worked? Time is up. We've lost a game that I kind of expected to lose, but the fashion in which we've lost it, a penalty from a breakaway throw-in. Flipping heck, viewers, I could be in danger here. Awaiting the media reaction. Who cares? I'm far more concerned about the reaction of the board. What are the boards going to do about me and my contract? We are on the brink of not getting to the... Look at that. I mean, the playoffs are looking unlikely at this point. We've got a week until we play Worcester, who are third in the table. They've dropped down just a touch, actually. Yes, oh no, sorry. Still third in the table. It's must win. And in fact, they've got another top of the top goal scorers. Bradley Reed is up there as, he's got, 28 goals this year? Top average rating in the league. We just played Ratty at Potter's Bar. We now play Bradley Reed. Exciting times. We should have Regen Day relatively soon. Like Youth Intake Day is around the corner. I don't know if it'll be in this period of time or if it'll be slightly afterwards, but I might not ever see those players develop, viewers, the way things are going. I can't talk to the board. I can't do anything. I'm just waiting to see what happens. You'd think they'd talk to me about it, wouldn't you? You'd think they'd say, like, what are you? Have a meeting with me. I'm ready for it. I'll have a meeting anytime you want. Do you know what? Speaking of meetings, let's do a team meeting. Let's try and galvanise. I'm going to encourage the boys. Look at that. The atmosphere in this room is exactly what we were looking for. They're all very happy. Morale has been boosted before we play a very tough game. Let's hope that it stays boosted for this game against Worcester and that the board take note of that. Every time I hit continue at the moment, viewers, I am on edge because I don't know what it's going to... I'm worried it's going to come through and it's just going to say car sacked, and I don't know, people are worried. Apparently it says somewhere, we'll have to find this. So it says job security there. Precarious. It did say available at one stage, but it says precarious. It's precarious because I don't know what the board want to do. Oh, hello! We're back! Kean Smith! Following the recent events at boardroom level, you'll be allowed to stay on as AFC Thames manager. I've been impressed by the support for your management at the club. I've been persuaded to allow you to run Keenan! My best friend! My new best friend! The board have lifted the transfer embargo, and I will stay on as manager. Well, undeserved. Excellent. My contract runs out at the end of the year. I might ask, is it cheeky to say, gang, can we get to work on a new contract then? Let's seal the deal. They've rejected that. They've rejected that. Come on. I believe in the vision. I believe in the young talent, and they've said I don't deserve it. So, okay, I'm not going to threaten to leave because I think they will just go, yeah, fine. So I'm in the job. I survived, viewers. I'm here for at least the end of the season, but come the end of the season, I feel like we might be having this conversation all over again. Do you know what, viewers? We're in another lockdown. I bought this in case, and, well, for those that watch Glory Hunter, hang on a minute. Now, look, whether I need it or not is sort of besides the point. The point is I've got one. Does this, and it suits my attire today, does this give me a better chance of winning? That's what I'm asking myself now. Right, I've given it a bit more width as well. As I've just had a meeting, everyone loved the meeting, and now Danny Clifton's upset. So hang on a minute, that meeting's gone terribly. So we're just going to bypass that. Good start to the headband. All right, we're going to bring Jarvis into the centre. Him and Chingoka are going to play in the middle. Cousin Brad Carr one side, Lowe's the other. There's not a great amount of cohesion going on with some of these lines. I do think the lines are a little bit whatever. I don't necessarily believe in them necessarily. Look, we need goals and we need them now. So come on, boys. Now's the time. Let's do it today. Come on. I'm actually going to play a little bit quicker. I'm going to play a similar style, but with a little bit more tempo to the play. I think chance creation for these front two is important, so playing with a little bit more tempo should, in theory, give us more opportunities. All right, Thames versus Worcester City. This is going to be one of those games that, once again, we have to win. That's a great start. It's a really great chipped ball forward. To be fair, we were unlucky in the last one, as Jezep for them drops the ball, launches one forward, and Holmes is under it. Cousin Brad Carr, one of our technically gifted players, one of our only technically gifted players, gets under it. Gio Craig, I'll say the words technically gifted. It's a 1-2. Gio Craig's in on goal, and it's a good save from Jezep in goal. But yeah, nice move, sadly for us. I like the fact that we don't let anybody in there, by the way. Do you see those bollards down there? Do you see those viewers? I mean, no one's getting in. We've walled it off. They've taken my advice. They've seen what goes on at other grounds, and they've gone, we need to sort this out, and sort it out fast. Right, so far, we are having, I dare say, having the best of the game. It's very, very quiet. They've got a little bit more of the ball. We've had slightly better chances, although those chances are pretty few and far between. Both sides are doing nothing, really. There's a throw-in, though. And if there's anything I know about this year, viewers, throw-ins lead to something, whether it be good or bad. Chingoka to Jarvis. It's about keeping the ball in these places and then just playing through balls to allow our strikers to have shots on goal. It's very simple at the lower levels, viewers. It's not much more complex than that, to be honest. As Lowe's, down this left-hand side, gets the ball into the centre. Cousin Brad Carr at the back stick. Heads in. That's what family's for. And so far, viewers, it's working very well. So we'll keep it on for now. And sure, do I look like the knockoff Bam Margera that you want me to be? Of course I do. But yeah, at the same time, I'm living the dream. So Lowe plays the ball in, and yeah, because of Brad Carr, excellent work. I feel like I need to reapply it. I feel like my first attempt was not very good, so we're going to go again. And maybe this is an error. Maybe once it's set, you don't tamper with. Oh, look at that! Look at the width you've got now. Pearson on it, throw in as Gio Craig. Is it going in? It's dropped in. Gio Craig's 20th goal of the season, and it's Thames 2, Worcester City 0. Thank heavens I look good, because otherwise that would have really ruined what was a great flicked header. Gio Craig, the keeper, comes out. He gets a hand to it. You can see we've got players just staring at it that would have been offside. It's 2-0 Thames. See the confidence boost from the board, and now look at us. Now we're sixth? Great team talk at half time. 2-0 to the good. The vibe is different. We're having a great time. We're not. Whoa! I didn't say the whole thing, so I think we're fine. Rule 1: never admit you're vibing. Never. As they're forward now, I'm worried that. It's a theory that's been proven many times. They've nearly scored. We're fine, viewers. We're fine. 51 minutes gone, and we're cruising back to 48 points. And you can see, for the way the league season's set, 8 games to go after this one, and we are back in the conversation. Free kick, though, to a side that are having a very good season. Oh, it was 2 good saves by Michael Emery, but Ramil Sheriff has scored, and it's 2-1. It's his first ever goal for Worcester City. Of course it is. Of course it is. Save it for today, mate. Don't waste it. Use it for today. Don't do this. It's a free kick from range. Oh. 2-1 up, though. Looking good. Another throw-in. This is where we're dangerous. It's gone short this time to Jarvis. We've outfoxed them, viewers, into Cousin Brad Carr. Quite a nice move developing here as the ball's played in. Was there a foul on Hoey there? He seemed to get checked a little bit. I don't know, maybe. Holmes, though, to Jarvis. And again, the ball forward. Hoey flicks it on. Gio Craig, the front two combine. It's not going to count. I'm really pleased. It's 2-1 still. Oh, such a nice move as well. I didn't think he was off. Actually, Walton Abbey, 49 points. We are a point off the playoffs. Well, that felt like that wouldn't be happening today, but it's so far so good. Time's ticking away. I mean, I've got players that aren't having good games that I could bring off here. Maybe just to waste some time. We're going to get Mark Mundy on as well up front. I feel like we could even go a little bit more on this to go defensive. Let's start shutting the door, shall we? Michael Emery as the ball's played forward. I don't think this is a real highlight. I think this is a highlight that's developed because I've made changes. If they score from this, I will cancel all changes. Behind for a corner. Good defending. And that corner is being ignored by the highlights, which is perfect. 4 minutes to go. 3, 2, 1 minute left of the game. And it looks like, yes, Thames win 2-1 against Worcester City. Goals from Gio Craig and cousin Brad Carr get us the victory. And I'm not saying that this had an impact, viewers, but it absolutely did. So look at me go. Look at me fly. We're at war with the board. And fortunately for us, the board have decided to back me. And I've proven them correct as we get the victory that I was hoping we would do. 2-1 Thames against... Dear me, Worcester City, a side that are very, very capable. And you can see now then, 2 points is the gap once again. Loughborough Uni are the team we're chasing, but we're only 3 points off Worcester City. Goal difference is an issue. It's a real issue for us, and we're going to have to start keeping some clean sheets if we're going to start progressing. I think that's been the problem. We've conceded silly little goals, mainly penalties it feels like, but we've definitely got a chance this season at getting back into the playoffs and maybe propelling ourselves to a promotion. We were very, very close last time. We didn't quite make it. Could this be the year? There's only one way to find out. Make sure you drop a like on the video, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you again tomorrow for 2 episodes of AFC Thames' rise through the divisions. The timings might be slightly different, but yeah, keep an eye on Twitter, link in the description for that, and I'll let you know. And of course, I'm live every single day at the moment on Twitch too. So we love with care. Until the next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. This is magic. I love it. Shout out to Peter, Alan, Mike, Callum, Alex, Oliver, and Grant for your support over on Patreon as well. Welcome to the Supporters Club. New content coming at the end of the week.